Come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
Why do they have Northumbria? They don't have Umbria
and
and East
I
Anglia.
believe the
They don't
sons
have
of
Anglia.
Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe.
No.
Village of ravens.
I wanted to come up with a name.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Why would I give a fuck? So pumped to finally be in the beautiful land of England. I could certainly use an upgraded ration. How do I upgrade it? Huh. That's many materials.
Thanks, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
I know I have to be at lunch with Grandma 11:30. Panera. I've been craving a good mac and cheese, you know. time for my first real raid.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, well, nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Catch the wind! Hush now.
Look there, a monastery.
Raven this day!
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky?
The Northmen come! Right side, idiot! Hey,
It's time for the first raid.
Wait till he gets the kill.
Take a toll. Won't survive, fool! Over it, Gia! God is with me. Take your last breath. I'm going to smash you.
Let me open it.
Hey,
There you
come
go.
here.
Now my religious views.
But if there's
Yeah.
more, we should claim it.
Almost not the cause.
Give me a hand over here.
Time to die. Strike! Going to smash you!
I got an idea for a weapon used for this that I think could be fun. Just kind of like...
Keep at the knee.
Bleeding dunghill!
The stun is just great.
Hey, can't do this alone.
This game is fun. I definitely give it credit. I cleaned up the combat. Rampage trophy, let's see. Complete my first English raid.
That's it! Back to the ship!
Yeah, I definitely have some... Why is there just an arm in there? Foreshadowing or something. Because that's... I won't attack you. I'm not in the business of murdering people who are just praying. I at least need to have some sort of morals. Yeah, I heard that you can completely avoid dying damage if you do stuff right.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no. Run up, set sail! Strike up a tune. Hold
So,
on.
Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
That's the story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dark.
No, you missed them.
Yeah.
They attacked from the forest.
Alright, let's upgrade it.
Steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble
Can't raise the
deeds
sail
thine honor sing.
How do I...
The brave man slain Valkyrier way.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
I'll come see him now.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I'd love to build that.
Good day.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
May I see your stores?
Nothing better to do.
Nothing else I can do for you?
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or...
Oh, I thought he could sell me
I
stuff.
must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Put that gear to good use out there.
I do not have an appearance on here. How do I do that? Runes. The runes available. Bummer.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
I have a letter.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much.
I'm just sleeping now.
Not much, but it is mine.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Yes, be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Epic.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. We'll see. A bustling stable would be a great boon here. We'll see what I can do. Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
Yeah, I'd love to, and I will.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
No raising the sword. Let's have a song. You must row in these waters. Let the sail out! Continue later. Let's sail. Sail out! Sing us a song.
I want to go raid an actual place. Please let me dodge. Please let me get out of here. I can't even fucking move. gonna try and sneak a snack. Try and sneak a snack my way through here. Have instant assassination on, like it should be. Old AC got assassinated. Sweet, actually. Yeah. Oh, sick. Got a good amount of iron ore.
Make them bleed and take their hold. Push through that bastard! No! Now you pay. Together, lad!
Whoa! Holy shit, that's not good. Holy. I'm so mad. He freaking hits me twice and I die. I got hit twice. You shouldn't. You should be able to survive just a little bit of stuff.
Remain steadfast. I'll stage your welcome.
Are you... Holy shit, dude, this isn't even fair. Like, I can't even kill anybody. I get murdered before I can.
There! A priest's treasury!
Ah, let's see how I lose this time. Let me look at the map. You at least have to tell me, hey, you are in no way powerful enough to fight this particular guy. Fuck you for your damn server bullshit. Oh, are you joking? Move! Get out of the freaking hay! Holy shit, I don't even do anything. I just get freaking killed. I hate this game. It's not even good.
Monastery! Over there!
No, I won't even do it. Fuck this. It's just extremely frustrating.
More! Monastery! Right for plunder!
What the?
Monastery there, Eivor!
My first Roman ruin, isn't it?
By all the backroads of the world! Must be a hang. My head aches! By all the backroads of the world! What ails my mind? Must be a hang. My head aches. By all the backroads of the world, what ails my mind? Must be a hang. My head aches. Over here, good warrior.
Oh boy.
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the corpse hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a...
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
Look there!
Let's go, Viking!
This is not what I wanted. What the hell are you cowards doing? Fight. It's your Viking duty and whatnot.
Take the plunder! Burn the rest!
Ah, it's these enemies that are beatable. Ooh, oh boy, I don't care as long as apparently I can actually beat them according to the game. Oh my god, I have skills? What the hell? Oh, frick yeah, I'm gonna take some. I don't need wolf-aligned gear. I don't need stealth damage. Don't care. Bear-aligned gear. Ooh.
Wager on who gets the kill?
Archers!
Whoa! Be wary of tricks. Fight.
The Lord is proud.
Help me out here!
Alright, good.
Hey, come here a moment.
Mongrel!
Dude! Cruel, ghastly witch.
Trolls take you.
Oh, snap you! Get behind!
Won't take long.
Oh, we should dodge that. Yeah.
Give me a hand with this. I'll split you! Not much longer!
Dude, if the civilians would leave.
Light the throw spawn! Keep watch on my back!
Follow my lead. Let's pull the wolf's tail.
Is there trouble?
We should be resident!
Dive of the Valkyries. What? It's not all what I wanted. I just don't know how to actually use. Oh. Alright, fine, thank you. That's epic. And it's just, I love that weapon that bonus weapon. I'm going to have to go back to. Boom.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
But still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
What the hell is the sword? It's like an Excalibur or something. Hi.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupt... Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Forging alliances. Now level 2. Epic. What the hell? Huh. I can always work at it. Good. Military Camp Uzbek. I wouldn't raid them, I'd just walk in and feel like kill them. I am just going to sneak ashore and assassinate her. I can raid the city. Yeah, let's raid it then, huh?
Aid me. Be my eyes. I should be cautious around here.
Tree thing. It's a bit like our old ways, isn't it? Even my mum's mum disappears into the woods out back on special nights.
I've heard they even murder slaves sometimes, to accompany the deceased in the next life.
Such nonsense.
The one triple single god is plenty for me.
It's not unlike what our ancestors did, I suppose. Mounds and all. We used to bury our people with tools.
Well, anyway. Maybe so. What I still don't get is why the damn peasants blame their little wood spirits when we got proof Elfshot is behind it. Anyway.
Hey, now!
Right.
Get back here! Out
Dude.
of options, dog. Bring them swords, sleeping!
Ergi scum!
God won't let us lose.
You'll find the other way.
Me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown, a mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
Get back here and face me!
Whoa.
Can't beat us, stay with me!
Should have run, rabbits! Together, all right?
Oh, I love the brutal executions. It's gonna get really boring eventually, I know. Alright. Time to do some weaponing. Rinse. Ooh, I like both of those. gotta go with the axe I already got, though. It's just... Well, actually, let's see what happens if I go and I put, like, a rune in there. We'll lower his attack, so it's like 7 better in attack, 11 better in stun, better in crit chance, better speed. That's what that brings. Still like 2. It's just not as good of an axe. It's just not as good. Like, plain and simple. It's just not good, man. And I'm gonna get the that guy to upgrade it.
What have you got for me today?
Ready for battle.
I have to go. See.
May they sing.
Admitted, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner...
No.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Octavian's first Roman emperor.
If you were wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Britannicus with the gates of Claudius conquered.
Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Of course, I will need a place to store my collection.
I will build you something when I can. Have patience. I must take my leave. So long.
Bonum fortunum in your travels, Eivor.
I have to do this quest. Yeah, so it'll do it, then I'll end it on a raid. If I don't get any materials just from doing this quest.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map, if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Pledge to territory. Well, pledges, complete.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge, at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Ooh, damn. First territory pledged.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
I have received 300 helix crystals. Oh, I guarantee I can't get anything cool. No. I get a small materials pack. Maybe they'll just give me something. I don't have to waste my time. Just because I don't have any wolf-aligned gear doesn't mean I can't. Actually, I might as well buy that small materials back. Me and everyone else, I presume. It's definitely a smart place to spend my money, I think.
Let's go.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Sing, my ravens. Sail out! Who will share a tale?
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roku, who we had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain?" he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on 2 hands with the speed of an arrow's flight. Or might it be Twin Wolf Wounder?" Rokur growled, throwing even more bold. Fierce pair of throwing axes. At that moment, the man who had challenged Rokur brought a large stone down upon his head.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
This feels straight out of Uncharted. Oh my god, hello. Beautiful.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskum, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Run up the sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. Hush now.
drag the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Paul lends me strength. In my eyes, Sunan.
I feel like it's some sort of thing.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Your strength will return. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and retake your city, Can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
I did it already. I knew that was going to be important.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
Lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else, but these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
Bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded. Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. What lies ahead? Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh, he's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man... Where was I? Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light.
A group of Danes held captive.
Watch my lead. Die! Oh, snap your
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
God won't let us
Look to the fog leave.
Wandering off now.
Where were
Our camp is at its base.
Must I tell you? I'll finish.
Look to the fog leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base.
It's not fast enough.
Didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is still hot.
Survey the area, Sudan. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Not getting away from me!
Get round the side.
Your time's up, girl!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
And you as well, Sunbeam.
Horses can swim just fine.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Sona. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you call it.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
What? No, I want materials to build the thing for Augustus. The piece of the sea. He's after Claudius.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Guess I'll go that way afterwards.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
Oh, I've unlocked the fast travel to her settlement. Epic.
You're Vienna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Is that a sexual proposal? There's an nudity option for a reason.
The day
I'm
is
expecting
new,
to see
and the
some
air is
Viking
bracing.
movies.
Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Hey!
Let's go.
Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song.
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
Take the mask back.
Hey! He's still. We can
One on each side of the door. Move when you get a signal and not a moment before.
Wakeman must know we're here.
H2O.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, Lord to Lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
No! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her. I'm at your side, sir.
Bring your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing!
No prisoners, no mercy.
You're gonna die! With me, brother!
What's the ability of this shield? Increase stun after a heavy hit. Okay.
We have this! Finish him! That's enough!
cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Ugh.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Keep your guard up!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fears. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Blow it. Yeah. Brace yourselves.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons. So I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret.
It's Galin.
I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
I'll do what I can, but you know your warriors far better than I do.
Between you and me, my heart is clouded. I love these 3 as if we shared a womb. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Brace yourselves. Oh, that's pretty good. Bloodwolf is definitely a better shield. And I'm going to be done now. The hour is getting late, as they say.